Okay, so we are recording. Yay!
Yay.
All right. Well, 8:30 on the dot. Let us start. So, first of all, very exciting night. I'm so excited to be on here and to be able to share with everybody all this really fun stuff that Nicole and I have been working on, and just really share with you and see if it's something that could serve you as well. And I will create a screen share. This is our first time doing this, so it's an adventure. We get to see what happens. Let me pull it up here and pray that I didn't lose it. There we go. Screen share. There we go. And here we go. Yay!
Yay! It worked.
First one of the night. So welcome everybody. I'm really, really, really excited to be here to share this with you tonight. It's going to be a really fun night, share some amazing information, and now we can serve. So we are Team Empowered Living. We're all about family, fun, and health. That's me. I'm Robin. For those of you who don't know me, I am an osteopathic practitioner in Dorchester, Ontario, just outside of London. And I'm excited to be able to share with you tonight another tool that I have found that's able to create really the life that I truly desire. And that's what we get to share with you tonight. Team Empowered Living, who are we? Well, we are a group of people that come together to create family, fun, and health, and inspire one another and support one another and have fun with one another, and is there to create this amazing family to be able to see each other's greatness and support one another in creating whatever it is that you desire. We're there to support one another, and it's really fun to be part of. We get to do things like travel together. Nicole and I, we went up to Salt Lake City this past August, and just being able to be part of this greater community of people that are just forward moving, inspiring, and sharing what they love with one another. And it's really exciting and fun being able to contribute and give back and meet people like our friend Fred up top. What a wonderful man. We were able to connect with him and really be with him, and it was really an incredible opportunity that we had, and one of many. And something that has led me to this and has led a lot of people are 3 challenges that most of us have come across at one point or another in our lives, which are not enough time, not enough health, or not enough money. Time, money, and health are the 3 challenges that most people are going to encounter at some point in their life. And that's where I'm really excited to be able to share with you tonight, along with Nicole, are what we've found to be able to create more of all of those things in our lives and have fun at the same time doing it with people that we really love to be around and enjoy. And I'm actually going to pass it over to Nicole right now, who's at the bottom of the screen, at least for me, she is. I'm not sure, the faces move around a little bit sometimes. But she's going to share a little bit about her story and what has led her to being here today. Off to you, Nicole.
All right. Thank you, Robin. So I have 2 businesses. So I guess I'm considered a work-at-home mom. So I have a fitness studio where I train other women, mostly moms. And then I own a chapter of franchise where we run basically mom groups and workshops for moms and their littles. As you can see, I have 2 little ones. I'm a single mom. So trading time for money has always been a bit of a challenge for me. I do have the freedom to bring them to work with me if I would like to. But if I decide to take a week off and go on vacation, I don't get paid for that week. And it's kind of lonely being self-employed. So the team atmosphere is super enticing to me. So I'm so excited to be part of this team. I get to create some more freedom financially, but also in my time and including my kids, as you can see in the pictures, in all of my stuff that I get to do now. And just being able to surround myself with like-minded people to be in this community that we are creating.
Amazing. Thank you, Nicole. It has been really fun.
Yeah.
And I wanted to share a little bit about where I was, where I'm going, and I just noticed I have double pictures, so you get to see. So as I said, I'm an osteopathic practitioner. I love my job. I love what I do. I love how I get to support all the patients that I have coming in to see me. And one day I had this incredible woman come into my office and ask me, if there was another way to be able to, create more time to spend with your family while you still were able to help patients even more and further. Is that something you'd be open to? And I said, absolutely. Mind you, she had an incredible persistence, which I learned from her, and I'm very grateful for her for. And what I learned is that, and I didn't realize at the time, was how trading time for money was really, it was going to burn me out really quick, because I money wasn't an issue for me. I mean, you can always want more, but I want to be able to have those quality time with my family. As being self-employed, I don't have disability. I don't have the option to be able to go and, if something happens to me, if I'm not there working, I'm not creating for my family. And I saw that as a big red flag, and I knew I wanted to find another way to be able to supplement and be able to have another option, another tool in my tool belt. And also being able to improve my health at the same time as doing that, and be able to, as Nicole said, be surrounded by people that are moving forward and are like-minded and are really excited for where they're going and are bringing this just joy and passion for life, like everything that life has, whether that's your health, your dreams, which was hilarious when the lady Michelle first walked into my office and asked what my dreams were. I thought she was crazy. I was like, what do you mean dreams? I'm realistic. And that's one thing that I'm so incredibly grateful for this new found way of doing things, is having the opportunity to dream. I didn't even know that was an option anymore, and or ever really. And for the first time at like age, gosh, I don't know, 27, 30, something like that, I started actually dreaming and seeing things and bigger things as being possible again. And it's really exciting. And I love being able to work with others and support them, and seeing that opportunity, and seeing the greatness inside of them, and seeing what they have what they're capable of, what they have the potential of. And it gives me goosebumps just thinking about that, because it's so fun to work with others and support them in creating what it is that they desire in this life. And that's exactly what we get to do. And something that Michelle taught me that I didn't realize I was doing was trading time for money, which is more of a linear income. Linear income being like a traditional job where it trades time for money. Self-employed, that's what I was doing. I didn't even know this thing existed called leverage income or residual income. Once I was introduced, um, I want to say hooked. I was, um, I was surprised that it was out there and I didn't even realize it. And leverage income and residual income means that you are putting in the effort, you're putting in your the value, creating value, putting in effort one time, and you get paid back over and over and over and over for that one bit of effort. And that is what residual and leverage income is. For example, when somebody writes a book, they create that book, they sit down, they put in all that effort. Now, is that easy effort? It can be, but it also can take some time, and it can take some perseverance and determination and all those great things. But once you're finished and you see how that effort, what you've created with that, that's going to pay off over and over and over again, because that you don't have to write that book again. You write that book one time, put it in the bookstore, and every time somebody purchases it, that that author is getting compensated for that. That's what residual income is. And that is what we have the opportunity to share with you tonight. And I'm really excited to do that. Let's see. So this is a quadrant. It's called, Robert Kiyosaki was one of the ones that I know of that created this, called the cash flow quadrant. It shows, it's a great representation of where business, what business looks like. So we've got the big E in the top left corner, which is when you're an employee. The left side of this quadrant is linear income. So when you have a job, you go to work, you punch in, you make your money, and then you leave. Once you leave, you're done creating. Self-employed is you own a job. So for myself, Nicole, when we're there, we are the person. We are there, we are creating. When we are not there, we are not. On the other side, we've got the big B, or your business owner, which is what we get the opportunity to step into. And then we've also got the big I, which is your investing. So with investing, that's when your money works for you. The thing with investing is you need money to invest, and often lots of it. So that can be an option, but for some, it's not necessarily the first one they're going to. Whereas the business owner is when you own a system and the people around you work with you, or for here, work for you. But with team empowered living, we believe we all work together. It's a big community. We're here together. And that's the great part of it, is we get to work as a team. We get to support one another and grow. And that's where we get to really grow and flourish in the big B, business owner quadrant, where we are creating residual income, and we get to no longer trade time for money. And yes, this type of business is a little bit different, although it is becoming a lot more well-known. And a lot of people know it as network marketing, direct sales, all of those different names, same thing. You get to share, you get to create value for people. And as Sandy Vodkin says here, every North American taxpayer who works a full-time job and does not have a side business could be overpaying taxes to the tune of $3,000 to $9,000 a year. So, I mean, it's kind of crazy not to, really, when you see how much we're paying in taxes. I get to, as a home-based business, I get to write everything off at home. I get to write tons of things off that I normally would not have if I were to just work a full-time job and then come home. And really, direct sales is booming. There's almost 9 million people involved worldwide. And I apologize, I don't know if you can see the other side of it, but it's incredible. It's It's massive because word of mouth works. People trust people. People trust friends. Um, I know for me, for example, I've tried lots of different types of advertising for osteopathic, like my osteopathy practice. Word of mouth is by far the largest form of advertising. So it totally made sense to me when I heard about this model or this way of sharing. It made sense because people want to be able to hear your experience. They know you, they trust you, and you just get to share an option. Um, and the nice thing is when you get to share these opportunities, you actually get compensated as well. One example somebody shared before where like if you like a nice pair of jeans, say, or your favorite restaurant, you can tell your friends about that and they're going to go and experience those things, but you don't get compensated for that. Whereas this, you get to do both, which is really, really awesome. And there's multiple ways that you get to create, whether that's through selling a product or sharing information or creating a team. You can do it so many different ways, and that's a fun thing about this way. And it's all about creating value. I get to create value in other people's lives, and they get the choice whether they choose that it's something that's going to be of value for them or not. And I get so excited when I get to do that because I know what it's created in my life, and I get to share that option or that opportunity with others. Jim Rohn is an incredible man. I'm not sure if any of you have heard much of what he has to share, but he said that you want to get around people who have something of value to share with you. Their impact alone will continue to have a significant effect on your life long after they have departed. And to me, that sounds like a legacy. That sounds like something that you get to share with others, and it goes long past. You get to have this impact, this effect, this amazing opportunity to share, whether that's health with somebody, whether that's more finances, more time for them to create and be with the people that they love. This is what you get to do with it if you choose. And whoever you get to share it with, they gets that option as well and gets to have that choice. And this is the company that we at Team Empowered Living have chosen, and I've chosen, and Nicole has chosen, and many, many, many people have chosen to partner with. And that's USANA Health Sciences. And they are an incredible partner to be part of. I'm going to try. Let's see how this works. Yay. Okay. I'm going to share with you a quick, like 2.5 minute video, because I think it does a really great job of putting everything into a little nutshell about what USANA is, and gives a great example of why it is that we've chosen to partner with them. And cross our fingers. Can Nicole, could you give me a heads up or like a thumbs up if you can hear it okay?
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Because I haven't quite figured out how to put it into the slideshow. It's an opportunity I get to work on. Let's see here. go. So that was a little taste as to what USANA is, and a lot of the information in there is why I chose to partner with them. Um, as a former NCAA athlete, it said over 700 athletes. That video is actually outdated. It's actually over 3,000 elite and Olympic athletes now. Um, I did not trust supplements. I just didn't. Our trainers told us not to trust them because they aren't regulated. You don't know what's going to be in them. And if I was tested for a banned substance, I could have my scholarship taken, and any team wins would be taken away as well. So it took me a while to find someone that I actually trusted, and that's why I chose USANA Health Sciences. That and my background in biology. I love science. I love facts. Give me proof. And that is exactly what USANA does in everything that they create. And it's incredible. I mean, these are unfortunately some of the statistics that are around us these days. And Dr. Wentz is who created USANA Health Sciences. And he saw this, and he saw this being an issue. And that's why he created USANA Health Sciences. And he wanted to create a world that's free of pain and suffering. And these products that he created are incredible. From the nutritional supplements to the amazing food products. We're really excited. We're going to be running actually a reset. So if you're interested in any of the foods and really creating a quick cut to any carb cravings and any bloating and boost your immune for the winter months, the reset is an incredible way to do that. And that's the one pictured in the red. We'll be sharing more about that. Nicole is running an amazing reset coming up here on November 5th. So any questions on that, reach out to Nicole, reach out to myself. We'll definitely support you in that. But everything that they create is with utmost integrity and quality. And that's the only way I would ever share it with my patients, with my friends, with my family. It's something I chose to try first before ever even telling anybody about it. And I noticed differences within a couple weeks. So it's pretty awesome. Not to mention their incredible skincare line that they have that is just out of this world, really. It's pretty incredible. And the resources that they have for us, the True Health Assessment, if you haven't taken that, I can put the link as well in the Facebook post to be able to take a look at that and see the different incredible information from lifestyle to what supplements may support you. They've got it covered. And that's what I love about this is that there's really not a whole lot that we have to do other than share the opportunity, share how it can create value in others' lives. And that being said, well, thank you, but I'm not quite there yet. So don't leave me yet. But this is also, if you're looking for a way to get rich fast, this isn't it. If you're looking for something that's not going to stretch you and support you in growing, this is not for you. But if you're looking for ways to be able to create more freedom in your life, to create more time with your family and your loved ones, to create even more health in your life, to work with others that are excited for you and going to support you and be there right behind you to root you on in whatever it is that you choose to do, while using this as I do, utilize USANA as the vehicle to help get me where I'm going. And it's really fun to do. And it's really fun when you get to work with others that are headed in the right direction, or in the same direction or a similar direction, or in a direction, really, let's be honest, that are moving, really. And it's really fun. And if it's something that it calls to you, reach out to us. We would love to support you, answer any questions. Yeah, we're here for you. We have lots of incredible events to create opportunities to be able to learn more, to share with others. We just had our first VIP healthy mixer, which was really, really fun, where um, our team got together and shared just an amazing night. We had some great snacks, created some shake concoctions with the incredible USANA shakes that they have. We're going to be doing that on a monthly basis. So yeah, there may have been a couple glasses of wine, just saying. Um, and then we also have once a month a healthy mixer open to all. So guests are welcome, team members come out. Really, and this is a bigger community in the sense that any USANA associates are welcome to come for free as well. Nicole, Michelle and I actually went down Chatham area, Amherstburg, to a USANA event down there that another team was putting on to learn from them, to support them, and they welcomed us with open arms. And it was really incredible to be part of that as well. And we've got so much coming up. We've got a Tel Aviv spa night coming up next Tuesday, which is Tel Aviv is USANA's incredible skincare line. So if that's something that you're interested in learning more about, let us know. Come be part of that. You get to come to my home and be. I think we have eight spots open, and I believe four of them are taken already. So I don't want to say taken, but we have 4 hearts that are going to come join us and learn more about it. So we hope you have an amazing night and learn something. Oh, I'm getting kicked off here. Oh, what's happening here? It's okay. We hope you have an amazing night and talk to you all soon. Anything you want to add, Nicole?
Sorry, I was muted. No, just thanks for everyone for coming on and listening and being open to us sharing with you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you all and have a great night.
Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome. We'll see if I can turn this off, but you can probably just leave the meeting because I'm like, oh, there we go. It's not letting me leave.
You should have an option to end meeting for all.
I'm looking for it, but it won't show me my mouse, so it's okay. We'll find it sometime. I got a new computer, and I'm very thankful for it. All right. Well, there we go. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye.